12 rounds, of course. The WBO Super Bantamweight Championship is on the line here at 8 stone 10. Fourth defense for Barrera, his fifth World Championship fight in the last 7 months. It is a heavy schedule, but he is young, and a couple of them were quick. Can Eddie Croft push him? Barrera in the white trunks then, defending his title against this Californian. Barrera with that nickname of baby-faced assassin emblazoned on his white trunks. Just taking a look at Croft early on, seeing what he has to offer. Croft did acquit himself pretty well when he fought for the featherweight title. Of course, the problem for him is moving down 4 pounds to super bantamweight, and how comfortable he might be at this weight now.
Barrera making a very patient start. He is known as a patient fighter, but when he opens up, he looks very classy. 2 beautiful punches there.
It's fast combinations from him. Croft will know all about Barrera's reputation. I'm sure he'll have watched him on video, and I'm sure will be very, very respectful. But no doubt he's worked out his own strategy. Good body shot again, whipped in with tremendous speed by Barrera. He's made something of a trademark of those left hooks to the body.
Yes, and also doubled it up nice there, body and head. A very quiet start from Croft. He's having a long look at Barrera.
So fast with the counter, Barrera, then, when Croft did try to throw a right hand. Already a slightly kind of reddened, troubled look on the face of Croft.
2 very good punches there, the left hook and the right hand. And you saw him, he just did a little step there with his feet just to put Croft off.
He really does whip those punches in very, very fast indeed. If there's a gap, he drives a punch into it very, very quickly. One of Croft's problems is he does not have the power, you would think, to make Barrera think about it a bit, and there's a good right hand as well.
Yes, he's thrown that combination very well. The left hook and the right hand look very sharp indeed.
He does look a heavy kind of hitter as well, Barrera. One of his world title defenses have come in 1 round, another in 2 rounds, and that was an impressive start. The trainee lawyer, and rather more than trainee professional boxer, I would suggest, judging from what we saw in that first round. Gave Croft a pretty hard time. Second round, Barrera, the WBO Super Bantamweight champion, in his 4th defense in the white trunks with his back to you.
That was a patient start from Barrera, but every punch that he threw was very sharp, very accurate. He didn't throw a lot, but they were quality punches.
Oh, tremendous right hand. The left was a good shot, but the right was a better one, the second punch. And Croft blinked as that rammed home. He seems to throw every punch, Barrera, with vicious intent.
He does this so accurate and so sharp, each punch he throws.
The feeling was that in his last defense against Agapito Sanchez, Barrera was at his least impressive so far, so he may feel he has a point to prove here, appearing on this big Bo Holyfield undercard. Croft is hoping he might be thinking differently, but the start is a bit ominous, I must say, for the challenger here. Barrera looks in total command.
Yes, Croft really has to start doing something. He has to have some sort of offense, because Barrera has just been allowed to do exactly as he pleases.
Left hook to the body looked a bit low to me from Barrera. Certainly on the border at least. Always been very well conditioned, quite nicely schooled, Croft, and he's got a good heart, but does he have enough real ability? And he certainly doesn't have enough power to trouble Barrera here. That's the way it looks anyway, unless he's got something to upset the script.
Yes, it's a very difficult fight for Croft, not being a puncher. He's got to try and get in and out. But I mean, you can see the very fast hands of Barrera. It's a difficult job for Croft.
That was his best punch so far, though, Croft. He stepped in and got in with a left hook. And Barrera looked mildly surprised as it landed to see the other man coming forward at him. This is better from Croft. Looks already marked up around the face. He looks a little bit swollen, or the start anyway of swellings. And another left. So Croft here has decided that he has to somehow try at least to seize the initiative away from this accomplished champion.
Yes, he really has to do something just to keep Barrera off balance, because Barrera has heavy hands.
Right looked a hurtful shot from Barrera. Was that just a brief flurry from Croft? Always caught again as Barrera just steps it up again towards the end of the round. Second round, Croft did better.
Barrera was straight at him with that left-right hand.
Barrera apparently was sparring manically as late as Thursday even for this fight, but I think that's just the way he is.
Yes, a very young man, 38 fights under his belt, and there doesn't seem to be a mark on him.
And you don't have to wait now. You don't have to. Let's go.
Croft trying to let go with the left hook, but rather telegraphing it. Eddie Croft, who calls himself prime time. Well, he's certainly in TV prime time in America at the moment, if not back home in Britain. Local time here is 7:25 in the evening. And a cold Saturday evening it is too.
Again, Croft still being very, very cautious. Doesn't want to take any chances. He realizes if he makes a slight move out of place, these fast counters from Barrera are going to come whipping in.
Barrera just picking him off with the jab and creating different angles and different problems. Croft at last able to pin him on the ribs, but every time Barrera is caught by one, it's almost as if he just steps it up again for a few seconds to make sure the fellow in front of him knows exactly who's the boss.
Yes, he just knows when to lift the pace up. Just when Croft comes forward a bit, he's back so quickly.
Three-punch combination from Barrera. Croft has never been stopped so far, but he's got a long road ahead of him here at the moment.
Barrera keeps showing that superb left hook he has, so fast and so accurate.
Again, a good right hand. He was saying, talking to him earlier this week about the possibility of maybe a fight with Hamed, and he was saying, well, I can't move up to featherweight. Well, at the moment, super bantamweight's as high as he could go, 8 stone 10. He's obviously comfortable at this weight. That's showing here.
Just showing nice skills there, just getting himself out of that corner, just turning Croft into the corner.
Something very methodical too about Barrera. He seems so pensive, thoughtful, intelligent. He looks like a thinking fighter all the time in there.
Yes, he certainly does look a very intelligent fighter. Just wait for his spaces, and another good round from Barrera.